Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a fabulous day so far. I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. I got to sleep in. Thank you, Jesus. Basically waking up at every morning like 6 o'clock has been exhausting. Plus, my week has been crazy busy. Monday and Thursday were both 4 houses. We had the same amount of houses as we would usually. But Monday and Thursday was both 4 houses. And then Wednesday was only 2, but it was an all day. We were all day out, all day. The houses weren't bad, but it was just doing errands. We had my doctor's appointment, aka our chiropractor. What else did we do? Went to the bank, did the 2 houses. Excuse me. I think, what was it right after? Did we go to the store? No, we didn't go to the store. I don't think we didn't go to the store this week. Sometimes we go to the store a couple times a week, and then other times, or we don't go, like we'll skip a week. But anyway, we went to, actually we tried out Mission's Barbecue. Mom had gone there previously. That place is so good. I'm not a huge barbecue fan, but I'm starting to like it here and there. And that place was really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend if you have one nearby. That is, what is it called? It's called Mission's Barbecue. It's just so cool inside. They have all these like memorial. Yeah, I can't think of what to call it. Basically they have a lot of stuff that's like for memories. Okay, I can't say it. I can say it in my head. I can think of the word, but I can't pronounce it right now because my brain's just not wrapping it around the name, saying it. But anyway, it was really good. They had these 2 different, they are kind of expensive. However, if you got like the combo meals, which is both under $10. One was like 5 something, and the other one was 7 something, which included a drink, your whatever meat you wanted, whether it's in a sandwich form or just a clump of meat. Sounds kind of gross when I said it that way, but it's actually really good. A drink. One can have the 5 something was one side, and the other one I got the extra large, which 2 sides, and they were portion controlled. What was interesting, it was on a metal tray, okay, kind of like if you go to a canteen or whatever, like a school, which I think most schools have plastic trays, but this one was a metal one. It was just a flat tray. It didn't have like the indents where they would put this stuff on it, but it also had like a paper over it, like wax paper or paper you would put over a table, and then they just put the food on there. Interesting enough. Oh, and mine came with cornbread. I'm not sure if the sandwich one comes with cornbread or not, but the cornbread was good. If you're a cornbread fan, that was delicious. Everything was really seasoned and delicious. At the table, they had 6 different barbecue sauces. Not your typical barbecue sauce like you would get from a store, but like different types. That was very different season, like different. They're spicy, sweet, tangy. I tried like the classic one. It had a bit of a to it bite. So it was kind of spicy, kind of, I don't know, savory, or I don't know, something like that, but I only put like a little bit over it, my chicken. And they have like salads and other things as well. Anyway, totally recommend if you're a barbecue fan. Also, I got mac and cheese. I had like a crust over it, like breadcrumb crust. That was delicious. And I had green beans that also had onions and bacon in it, which was really good. And of course, I got the chicken. Excuse me. Every morning, my sinuses are draining. Great, lovely. But anyway, the reason why actually Wednesday and Thursday were long days because Mom had to help tutoring in the after school on Wednesday, and then we're at the school twice on, that's the other thing Mom had, was class on Wednesday. And then, yeah, it was just a long day. Wednesday and Thursday, we didn't get home until like 9 or after. So it was a long day. No, Wednesday we got off after 8. Last night we got off after 9. So yeah, it was just so it was great. I was grateful that I got to sleep in this morning. What am I gonna do? My typical chores. That's what's happening. Got laundry. I've got dusting, vacuuming, clean the bathroom, which I will divide that up between today and tomorrow. Alright. What do I want to do with my hair? I don't know. I feel like just probably putting it up in a bun. I've been doing braids the last couple days, so I might end up just doing typical put in a bun syndrome. But I'm gonna put stuff in it to control the frizz, because I'm tired of frizziness, even though it's not, there's no humidity anymore, but still. Where'd you go? There it is. I've also been wearing my jewelry again. I decided to wear it again. I have not done makeup. I've got 2 more months left to say I did not wear makeup for a whole year. Maybe next year I'll get into wearing it again, but jewelry, I slowly but surely been wearing it again. I guess I feel comfortable wearing it again. I went through a phase where I was just not wanting to, didn't feel like it, I don't know, syndrome. And now I'm like, let's go ahead and wear it again. Actually, I guess I can say this now, our new pastor's wife at our new church, I can say our now, is she loves wearing a lot of jewelry, like costume jewelry. And I was like, oh. And that's my thing. I like wearing costume jewelry too. So slowly but surely I'm gonna incorporate things again. I'm not gonna like go full blast like I used to. Maybe eventually, but yeah. And I've been even wearing like some of my simpler pieces, like such as like this one. Or so far I've worn that one and this one. One of my more expensive pieces is this one. The other ones are not. They're cheap. I got them like Claire's or something. One of them is actually from Avon, so I don't know what that one is, because one of our previous pastor's wife had given me that. The one before at the old church, previously the pastor and his wife that we had retired, beginning of, what was it, 2020 or something like that, or 2021, I think it was 2021 that retired. But anyway, his wife previously had given me that, and so I've kept it ever since. I keep pretty much everything that symbolizes a lot to me. So I think I'm gonna wear Yish one, which is just a simple diamond, fake diamond that is. I don't wear anything real. Not really. I don't think I even have anything that's real diamond. Like, I have real metal stuff, but I think the only like real gem is my class ring. I can't even wear that anymore because my hands are so fat and full of arthritis that I can't slip it on anymore. My fingers have increased in size, so can't really wear those anymore. That one at least. But a few others that my skinnier years I could wear when I was a teenager in my early 20s, but now that I've put on weight and arthritis is setting in, nope, I can't. So I actually took her the last time we were at the mall, and I had looked through a lot of jewelry. I was just like testing out. They had rings and they had sizes on them, and I tested out my size. I was previously a size 6. I think I'm a size 9 now. That's kind of, I like it kind of loose, but not too loose where it falls off, but enough where I can just like twirl it around my finger a little bit. I don't like it skin tight where I can't like barely pull it off. I don't like that. I like some looseness, so not to the point where it completely falls off, but enough where it kind of, you know, sits on there where you can twirl it around a little bit, but not too fast or anything like that. But anyway, I'm rambling. Yeah, I'll just simply wear this today. And then yesterday, since it was a long day, we had Chick-fil-A. We stopped at the new Chick-fil-A in Sharpsburg, which was really nice. However, Mom had to go turn back around because we were leaving it, and unfortunately her gluten-free bun was not in there, so we had to go get that. And they switched up the menu. Usually I would get the number 2 from the other previous Chick-fil-A, and that was the spicy chicken sandwich. They switched it to number 3, so I actually had to look at the menu. I was like, oh wait, shoot, sorry, this is not the right number. I wanted number 3 because I want the spicy chicken sandwich. That's what I always get. I don't know, I always get like the same thing every time I go to a certain restaurant. I don't know, I'm consistent that way, I guess. Anyway, the battery's flashing. I have to get a new one, so I'm gonna get myself going and you'll see me later. Hey guys, it is everybody's favorite time of the vlog, and that is Bible time. So let's get started. We're in Numbers chapter 7, and this is titled Offerings of Dedication. On the day of Moses set up the tabernacle, he anointed it and set it apart as holy. He has anointed and set apart all of its furnishings in the altar with his utensils. Then the leaders of Israel, the tribe leaders who had registered the troops, came and brought these offerings. Together they brought 6 large wagons and 12 oxen. Excuse me. There was a wagon for every 2 leaders and an ox for each leader. They presented They presented these to the Lord in front of the tabernacle. Then the Lord said to Moses, receive these gifts and use these oxen and wagons for transporting the tabernacle. Distribute them among the Levites according to the work they have to do. So Moses took the wagons and oxen and presented them to the Levites. He gave 2 wagons and 4 oxen to the Gershonite division for their work, and he gave 4 wagons and 8 oxen to the Merarite division for the work. All the work has done under the leadership of Ithamar, son of Aaron the priest. But he gave none of the wagons or oxen to the Kohathite division, since they were required to carry the sacred objects of the tabernacle on their shoulders. The leaders also presented dedication gifts for the altar at the time it was anointed. They each placed their gifts before the Lord. The Lord said to Moses, let one leader bring his gift each day for the dedication of the altar. On the first day, Nahshon, son of Aminadab, leader of the tribe of Judah, presented the offering. His offering consisted of a silver platter weighing 3 1/4 pounds and a silver basin weighing 1 3/4 pounds. That was measured by the weight of the sanctuary shekel. These were both filled with grain offerings of a choice flour moistened with olive oil. He also brought a gold container weighing 4 ounces, which was filled with incense. Oh, excuse me. Tired. He brought a young bull, a ram, and a 1-year-old male lamb for a burnt offering, and a male goat for sin offering. For a peace offering, he brought 2 bulls, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 one-year-old male lambs. This was the offering brought by Nishan, son of Aminadab. On the second day, Nathaniel, son of Zor, leader of the tribe of Ishkar, presented his offering. Excuse me again. His offering consisted of a silver platter weighing 3 1/4 pounds and a silver basin weighing 1 3/4 pounds. Basically the same thing. As measured by the weight of the grain offering, weight of the sanctuary shekel. Skipped over a sentence there. These were both filled with grain offerings and a choice flour moistened with olive oil. He also brought a gold canary weighing 4 ounces, which was filled with incense. He brought a young bull, a ram, and a 1-year-old male lamb for burnt offering, and a male goat for a sin offering. For a peace offering, he brought 2 bulls, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 1-year-old male lambs. This was the offering brought by Zithwil, son of Zor. On the third day, you can't see me here. There we go. Elab, son of Halan, leader of the tribe of Zebulun, presented his offering. His offering consisted of a silver platter weighing, again, 3 1/4 pounds, and a silver basin weighing 1 3/4 pounds, as measured by the weight of the sanctuary shekel. These were both filled with grain offerings of choice flour moistened with olive oil. He also brought a gold container weighing 4 ounces, which was filled with incense. He brought a young bull, a ram, and a 1-year-old lamb for burnt offering, and a male goat for sin offering. For a peace offering, he brought 2 bulls, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 1-year-old male lambs. This was the offering brought by Elab, son of Halan. It sounds like they're all doing the same thing. On the 4th day of Eleazar, son of Shador, leader of the tribe of Reuben, presented his offering. Let me guess, it's going to be the same thing. Oh gosh. His offering consisted of a silver platter weighing 3 1/4 pounds and a silver basin weighing 1 3/4 pounds, as measured as the weight of the sanctuary shekel. These were both filled with grain offerings of a choice flour moistened with olive oil. He also brought a gold container weighing 4 ounces, which was filled with incense. He brought a young bull, a ram, and a 1-year-old male lamb for a burnt offering, and a male goat for a sin offering. For a peace offering, he brought 2 bulls, 5 rams, 5 male goats, and 5 for 1-year-old male lambs. This was offering brought Elazar, son of Shador. Alright, I'm going to speedball this because they all are exactly the same. So basically every person from a tribe brought the same thing. So on the 5th day, these names, Shiluriam, son of Jerishadai, leader of the tribe of Simeon, presented his offering. Of course, the same exact thing I've been already reading. So that was the 5th day. So now on the 6th day, Elisaph, son of Deuel, leader of the tribe of Gad, presented his offering. Again, the same exact thing. On the 7th day, Elishma, son of Imhud, leader of the tribe of Ephraim, presented his offering. Again, the exact same thing. On the 8th day, Gamaliel, son of, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce these words or names. Pedahsor, okay, leader the tribe of Manasseh, presented his offering. Again, the exact same thing. On the 9th day, Ebeden, son of Gideon, leader of the tribe of Benjamin, presented his offering. Again, the exact same thing. On the 10th day, Ezar, son of Amishashad, leader of the tribe of Dan, presented his offering. Again, the exact same thing. On the 11th day, Pegeg, son of Akorn, leader of the tribe of Asher, presented his offering. Again, the same thing. The 12th day, Ahar, son of Enan, leader of the tribe of Nephtalia, presented his offering. Again, the exact same thing. And then, yeah. So that was all of them. So this was the dedication offering brought by the leaders of Israel. At the time of the altar was anointed 12 silver platters, 12 silver basins, and 12 gold incense containers. Each silver platter weighed 3 1/4 pounds. Each silver basin weighed 1 3/4 pounds. The total weight of the silver was 60 pounds as measured by the weight of the sanctuary shekel. Each of the 12 gold containers that was filled with incense weighed 4 ounces as measured by the weight of the sanctuary shekel. Total weight of the gold was 3 pounds. 12 young bulls, 12 rams, and 12 one-year-old male lambs were donated for the burnt offerings, along with their prescribed grain offerings. 12 male goats were brought for the sin offerings. 24 bulls, 60 rams, 60 male goats, and 61-year-old male lambs were donated for the peace offerings. This was the dedication offering for the altar after it was anointed. Here's a little sidebar called Hearing God. Okay, and this says, imagine hearing the audible voice of God. Some people can. I cannot, so I can't imagine. But that would be great. Moses must have trembled at the sound. I'm sure he did. God sometimes spoke directly to his people to tell them the proper way to live. The Bible records these conversations to give us insight into God's character. Wondering what God sounds like? Check out his word. Also, if you're a believer, the Holy Spirit lives within you. You have paid attention to his gentle whisper. Whenever Moses went into the tabernacle to speak with the Lord, he had heard the voice speaking to him from between the 2 cherubim above the ark's cover, the place of atonement that rests on the ark of the covenant. The Lord spoke to him from there. So that is Numbers chapter 7. So now we're getting to Bible time, and this one's devotion time, and this is titled Some Fun. Some Fun. And we're in Proverbs again. Chapter 23. Excuse me. Got allergies and sinus drainage every stinking day. Verses 29 through 35. Who has anguish? Who has sorrow? Who is always fighting? Who is always complaining? Who has unnecessary bruises? Who has bloodshot eyes? It is the one who spends long hours in the taverns trying out new drinks. Don't gaze at the wine, seeing how red it is, how it sparkles in the cup, how smoothly it goes down. For in the end it bites like a poisonous snake, and it stings like a viper. You will see hallucinations, and you will say crazy things. You will stagger like a sailor tossed at sea, clinging to its swaying mast. And you will say, they hit me, but I didn't feel it. I didn't even know when it beat me up. When will I wake up so I can look for another drink? A recent report revealed that 30.3% of 8th graders, 44.9% of 10th graders, and 52.8% of 12th graders were involved with drugs and alcohol. In the same survey, 50% of high school seniors said they had drunk alcohol in the last 30 days, and 32% of them said they have been drunk in the last 30 days. Some Christian teens alcohol consumption is a harmless activity. The Bible holds a different view. Do not gaze at wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it goes down smoothly. In the end, it bites like a snake and poisons like a viper. The reason many teens give for drinking alcohol is that they just want to have fun. The Bible teaches that alcohol produces a false sense of enjoyment. True enjoyment comes to people only when they submit their lives to God and find fulfillment through that relationship. A relationship with Jesus will never result in the pain experienced by those who turn to alcohol and drugs as their source of enjoyment. What do you think is the real reason many teens get involved in drug and alcohol use? This is what I had put before. The main reason is peer pressure. I totally agree with that. Another is their friends are doing it, and another is they want to look cool. Pretty much. What do you think you can do? And also society just makes it look so glamorous, unfortunately, until they actually experience it, and then the results don't exactly make it so glamorous looking afterwards. But anyway, what do you think you can do to ensure that you will not be ensnared by drugs and alcohol? Pray, and this is what I put: pray and read my Bible, get close to God, and ask for protection against negative things. Pretty much. But overall, I do not have a sense of wanting. I don't have the desire to drink or do drugs. I have never have and never will. That is just something personally for myself. I can't say to anyone else, like, you can't do that, you can't do this. I just hope and pray. I just simply pray for those who have the issue or the addiction or desire to do those. I just pray that they simply, I guess, don't desire it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I can't say one way or the other, like, you can't do this, you can't do that. Especially if you're an adult. I mean, that's on you. That's between you and the Lord. Overall. But anyway, that is Bible time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys are having a fabulous day. As always, stay positive. Keep on smiling. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.